You are listening to Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT, Yankton's home team.
Collar saves it. Bump set from McDermott. Jay Jerry, the freshman, puts it away for set number 2. Terwilliger falls to the net, trying to push it over was Christopherson, but it's pushed right back to the hardwood with a block.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by
Hy-Vee, Larry's Heating and Cooling, Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance, Ben's Brew Station, 1919 Root Beer, Fairfield Inn and Suites and the Holiday Inn Express in Yankton, Triple Time Rudy's, Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance, South Dakota Office of the Attorney General, Vision Real Estate, Missouri River Associates, First Chiropractic Centers, First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Conklin Distributing, SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, Avera, Mayor Signs, Vision Care Associates, Truxedo, MT and RC Smith Insurance, Olson's Pest Technicians, Parker Hannafin, Midwest Insurance Agency, CoreTrust Bank, H&R Block of Yankton, Vantage Financial, Adam Walter, The Move Group, Hedro.
Now we go live to the action.
All right, welcome to the Summit Activities Center. I'm Bryce Ladwig. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYNT-TV. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the pregame show brought to you by Hy-Vee. There's a helpful smile in every aisle. I am currently sitting in the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton broadcast booth. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel Direct 605-653-2250. Of course, the Yankton faithful here in a large crowd here at the Summit Activities Center. They are brought to you by Triple Time Rudy's. Whether you are traveling to a home or away game, be sure to fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's, located at 1606 Broadway Avenue. Special shout out to those watching at the official KYNT-TV Watch Party location, Ben's Brew Station, the official watch party location of all KYNT-TV games. So grab your friends and families and get together for all the KYNT-TV action. Because if it's on KYNT-TV, it's on at Ben's. All right, get your pregame profile or matchup preview. It's brought to you by Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance. Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance has been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, Roy and his team are there to help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. That's Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance, a lifelong supporter of the Bucks and Gazelles. The Mitchell Kernels in town here tonight. Mitchell currently sitting 17th in Class AA with a 1-7 record. Yankton sitting 18th with a 1-10 record. Mitchell's last matchup, they lost in 3 sets to Harrisburg, 12-25, 10-25, and 7-25. And then Yankton's last loss came on Tuesday, and that was a 3-2 loss at Huron. They lost the first set 15-25, won the next 2 by a 25-16 margin, and then lost the fourth set 23-25 and the final set 10-15. Jay Jerry had 14 kills, 2 blocks, 2 assisted blocks in that matchup. Elena Nelson had 16 assists, 11 digs, and 1 ace, while Madeline Smith had 27 digs in the Gazelles' effort. Last time these two teams met was on September 16th, 2023. Mitchell won that one 3-1. That was in Mitchell. And Yankton looking to get a victory against an ESD foe, but also just get a big victory here. This will be their first home victory if they can defeat the Kernels, and their first AA victory of the season, as their one win came in the Norfolk tournament down in Nebraska. And so looking a lot of things on the line here tonight for the Gazelles, trying to righten their season. And even with the losses, we've talked to Coach Stacy about this many times for the Coach's Corner and in post games. Even with the losses, the Gazelles have fought in almost every single one of their sets. They're a young team. They are new to working with each other at the varsity level on this floor. And I really do think things will turn around for them the more experience that they can get together as a collective unit. Looking forward to seeing that happen. Hey, special shout out to our KYNT Sportscaster partners, including America's Best Realty. Tired of renting or apartment living? Ready to upgrade or own your own home? Call America's Best Realty at 260-1600 and unlock the American dream. And Elwood Family Dental Care, where they take care of the entire family and are always welcoming new patients. And Kaiser Heating and Cooling. When it comes to heating and cooling, be the wiser and go with Kaiser. That's Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton. And finally, Explorers Credit Union. Wherever you want your financial journey to take you, Explorers Credit Union is here to help with the vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. We'll take a break here, and when we come back, we'll go over the standings review. This is the Hy-Vee pregame show, Yankton Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYNT TV.
COVID-19 cases are on the rise, and peak flu season is almost here. Save time and get the updated COVID-19 vaccine and your flu shot at the same time at Hy-Vee. Schedule your updated COVID-19 vaccine and flu shot online today, or just stop by any Hy-Vee pharmacy whenever it's convenient for you. No appointment necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. Your Hy-Vee pharmacy is here to help you and your family stay healthy. Some restrictions apply.
What's the best beverage to enjoy while rooting on your team? 1919 root beer, of course. 1919 is brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients, real sugar and real vanilla. The unique recipe and these choice ingredients make 1919 the creamiest, full-bodied draft.
This is for everyone. Axe throwing, mini bowling, shuffleboard, beanbag, golf, pool, and darts, plus awesome food and drinks with lots of cold craft beers and other beverages. Some say the boathouse is the most fun you can have on land. Trivia on Tuesday nights, music bingo on Wednesdays with live music on Friday night. This is downtown Yankton's fun gathering place for all ages. If you can't be on the boat or at a Bucks or Gazelles game, then it's the Boathouse.
Want to take the hassle out of servicing your heating or cooling system? Then sign up for the Kaiser Signature Membership Program. This is Chris Frick with Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Not only will you get peace of mind knowing your units are being serviced regularly, but being a Kaiser Signature member gives you priority service, a discount on parts and labor, and no overtime rates. Take comfort and let our qualified professional technicians keep you running.
Be the wiser and go with Kaiser. Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
Your football party will be a touchdown when you serve up Sheboygan brats, summer sausage, cocktail smokies, and natural casing wieners. Game day is better with Sheboygans. Produced with pride at American Food Groups in Yankton.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
Are you ready to drive home your savings? For a limited time, Explorers CU is offering an incredible deal on auto loans. They'll beat your current auto loan rate by up to 2% on new and used vehicle refinances from other institutions. Choose from a variety of terms to fit your budget and lifestyle. Enjoy a fast, easy application and approval process with no application fee. Don't miss out on this fantastic opportunity to save. Visit us at explorerscu.com to learn more and apply today.
At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
right, welcome back here to the Hy-Vee pregame show. This is Bryce Ladwig. Thank you for joining us. Hy-Vee was helpful smile in every aisle. Let's get your standings review. That's brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. That's Rhonda Westland State Farm. All right, so in AA, currently it's Sioux Falls at Jefferson on top of everyone, the 45.5 seed point standing, followed by Sioux Falls, Washington with a 43.16, Harrisburg in third with 43, O'Gorman in fourth, 42.75, Watertown in fifth, 42.7, Aberdeen Central in sixth, 42.5, and then Brookings, Sioux Falls, Roosevelt round out the 7 and 8 spot. And then the next 8. These 8 teams will travel to the first 8 if the playoffs were to start today. And that goes Rapid City Stevens, Rapid City Central, Sioux Falls Lincoln, Brandon Valley, Spearfish, Pierre, Huron, and Douglas. And then the 4 teams on the outside looking in. Again, if the playoffs were to start today in the SODAC 16 matchups, it would be Mitchell and Yankton, the first 2 out, followed by T-Area and Sturgis Brown. So though that would be your SODAC 16 4 out, and that is your standings review brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. We do not have a pregame coach interview here today. We will have a postgame with Coach Taylor Stacy, but that would be brought to you by 1919 Root Beer, the creamiest, full-bodied draft root beer available. Find it in convenience stores, grocery stores, or on tap at local restaurants. Your keys to the game around the corner after we take a break here on the Hy-Vee pregame show. Yankton Gazelles volleyball playing host to the Mitchell Kernels here on KYNT Plus and KYNT-TV.
The mission of State Farm is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. Hi, I'm Roy Wilcox with State Farm Insurance. We have been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, we're here to help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. Give me a call or stop by anytime.
Call Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance today, 665-7140. Find more at roywilcox.com.
The other day, a gal came into the UPS store to drop off a package. On her way out, she noticed the print sample wall and asked if we could print invitations. The answer was, yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion. For over 7 years now, the UPS store has been helping hundreds of customers with their printing needs. From basic copies to business cards and invitations to posters, we can print them. Stop out and ask about our current print specials and see how we can help with your printing needs.
Do you want a job that keeps it real? At Truxedo, a real truck company, we keep it real by promoting our values of excellent service, teamwork, accountability, and innovation. Join the Truxedo team and enjoy your next career adventure. We have a variety of openings, including senior EH&S specialist and weekend maintenance technician too. So don't wait. Get up, get out, and apply at realtruck.com/careers and start your next adventure with a career at Truxedo.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
It's time for your seasonal flu shot. Flu vaccine is recommended for all those aged 6 months and older. Appointments are recommended. Call 665-7841 to schedule yours today. Walk-ins will be accommodated, insurance billing available, and most major insurances are accepted. Visit YanktonMedicalClinic.com to download the flu shot form and for more information. A shot of prevention is worth a season of health. Seasonal flu shots. Just one more way Yankton Medical Clinic provides so much care, so close to home.
So, you need a new vehicle. What's the best vehicle for you? Where do you get financing? What's your trade worth? Answer all these questions and more at BillionAuto.com. You can compare 16 new car brands and thousands of used vehicles, all in the palm of your hand at BillionAuto.com. Plus, estimate the trade value of your vehicle in 2 easy steps. It's car buying made easy. Apply for credit pre-approval at BillionAuto.com. All applications accepted, not all approved.
FNBO is the great big small bank. And for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO, independent and family owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com, member FDIC.
Whether you're nearing retirement or already enjoying it, I'll help you create a financial plan that works best for you. I'm Adam Walter with Vantage Financial. I believe financial planning should be as enjoyable as a day spent fishing or pheasant hunting. If you want personalized investment planning, retirement strategies, and insurance reviews tailored to your unique goals, let's talk. Search Adam Walter with Vantage Financial or visit vfplanning.com.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
All right, welcome back here to the Summit Activity Center. This is Bryce Ladwig, and this is the Hy-Vee pregame show. Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. Special thanks to our sportscaster partner, Aztec. Aztec of Yankton was founded on innovation and a passion to help their customers. Right now, they're offering a healthy sign-on bonus with great wages and benefits. Build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. And Midwest Insurance Agency. See Travis and Whitney Devine at Midwest Insurance for your farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Call today to set up an appointment. And One Office Solution, the one source for all your office products, including copiers, furniture, and office supplies. One Office Solution is located next to Pizza Ranch on Broadway in Yankton. And finally, Graham Tire. If you notice issues with your vehicle, don't hesitate to call the service experts at Graham Tire, because they do more than sell tires. That's Graham Tire of Yankton, your auto service and tire store next door. All right, keys to the game brought to you by Vision Real Estate, where their focus is always on you. For the Gazelles, this is a very winnable game for them. All of them are winnable, but this is one that they have to really feel good about. The matchup's very even, and I think for the victory for the Gazelles, it's just going to be, it sounds so cliche and so coach speak, but work together. They need to let all their cohesiveness they've been trying to gather throughout the season, all these come through tonight. They've had some great plays at the net. They've had some good serving and a really good offense at times. They just need to really put it all together for at least 3 sets. Your key player of the game brought to you by Missouri River Associates. Looking for insurance agents that have the knowledge to point you in the right direction? Contact Missouri River Associates in Yankton. Madeline Smith protecting that back line. She'll be our key player of the game. 27 digs in the last matchup and the loss at Huron. And she'll be depended on again here tonight. We'll take a break, come back with your starting lineups here at the Summit Activity Center. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball, KYNT Plus, and KYNT-TV.
You can get expert eye care in Yankton with Avera Medical Group Wilcox & Eye Associates. Here, eye diseases and injuries receive the best care because we offer the newest surgical techniques, supported by the best technology. We'd be honored to be on the forefront of your eye care. Learn more by visiting avera.org/Wilcoxon. avera.org/Wilcoxon.
Hungry for the best chicken wings in town? Then head to Checkers Sports Bar and Grill. Whether you're craving mild, hot, or something with a kick, they've got the wings that will keep you coming back for more. They'll have every NFL game on so you won't miss a moment of the action. Grab a cold one, cheer on your favorite team, and enjoy the ultimate game day atmosphere. Wings, football, friends, it's all at Checkers. Open daily for all of your wing cravings. Have a large group or event that you'd like to offer clothing for? JJ Benji's can make you look good. Instead of you taking orders, collecting money, and then delivering the clothing, let JJ Benji's handle it all. JJ Benji's will create an online store with the merchandise you want to offer. People order, pay, and then JJ Benji's will ship it. You just provide a link or QR code to the online store, and that's it. Contact JJ Benji's in Yankton for more information.
I am Juan Francisco Duarte, and basketball allows me to show my adventurous spirit. Right after graduating Mount Marty, I was selected to be part of the national basketball team for Colombia. Here, I think, is a great opportunity for me to expand, grow, and also help others to adventure in their journey.
Show your spirit at Mount Marty University and schedule a tour today at showyourspiritmmu.com.
Did you ever hear that cheese is the favorite food of all mice? Well, that's just a myth. Here's the fact. Mice love all food, often eating up to 8 pounds of it in their lifetime. Mice spread disease through urine, droppings, and dander, contaminating food and surfaces like counters and floors, and that's no myth. A pest professional is your best defense against the devastation rodents, termites, roaches, and ants can cause to your home and family.
Olson Pest Technicians, 1-800-KIL-BUGS.
Are you suffering from a recent injury or chronic pain?
Come see us, Lane and Reed Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of techniques to meet every patient's need and preference, including adjustments, dry needling, acupuncture, cupping, and rehabilitation.
We are dedicated to providing personalized and effective treatment plans to help you perform at your highest level and feel your best.
Whether you're dealing with back pain, neck pain, or a sports injury, we've got you covered.
Go to SWATchiropracticandrehab.com to schedule an appointment.
Did you know Sherco offers more than egg tarps? As an industry leader in construction, waste, and flatbed tarping systems, Sherco offers manual and electric tarp systems for not only grain trailers and grain carts, but also side dumps, end dumps, belly dumps, roll-offs, flatbeds, and more. To learn more, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us at Sherco.com. Demand the best, demand Sherco.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agent Rhonda Westland at 665-4411.
All right, welcome back here to the Hy-Vee pregame show. Yankton Gazelles volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYNT-V. I am Bryce Ladwig. Thank you for joining us here tonight as the Mitchell Kernels are here to try to take a matchup away from the Yankton Gazelles. Gazelles looking to get back in the win column and for the first time at the Summit Activity Center this season. Your starting lineups are brought to you by First Chiropractic Center, making life better, one adjustment at a time. Located at 2507 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. All right, we'll start with the Mitchell Kernels. And we'll start with 5'1" senior, number 4, Ava Brannon. She'll be playing on the left side, or excuse me, she's a libero. And then 5'8", outside hitter, a 7th grader, number 6, Nia Talley. And then 5'10", outside hitter, junior, number 7, Audrey Miller. And then 5'10", middle hitter, junior, number 8, Campbell Weddy. And then 6'2", middle hitter, sophomore, number 9, Kenzie Hetland. And 5'8", right side hitter, junior, number 15, Addie Simpson. And 5'5", outside hitter, senior, number 18, Lauren Van Overshield. Head coach, Deb Till, and assisted by Christina Simpson, Katrina Talley, Amy Uher, and Kate Way. For the Yankton Gazelles, at the libero, 5'4", sophomore, number 1, Madeline Smith. 5'9", middle hitter, senior, number 5, Olivia Dimmer. 5'10", outside hitter, junior, number 6, Gracia Gutzman. And 5'5", sophomore, number 7, Hallie Wortman. And she's a defensive specialist. And at number 8, 5'10", middle hitter, senior, number 8, Isabella Kerner. And outside hitter, 5'6", sophomore, number 12, Berkeley Olson. 5'6", setter, sophomore, Number 15, Elena Nelson. Head coach Taylor Stacy, assisted by Amanda Blaha, Holly Mines, and Nathan Ingalls. Your officials of the game are brought to you by the South Dakota Office of the Attorney General. They are the law on the court. And tonight's officials, usually have them listed. Yep. Daryl Buck and Annika Russell Minke. All right. Colors of the game. Yankton. Well, right now they have their warm-ups on, but they're going to be in their home reds, black bottoms, and the Kernels will be in their, I want to say, gold tops. They're all wearing their warm-ups yet, but actually, no, Gazelles will be in their white tops. I take that back. Just a libero, obviously, in the red. So that's your colors of the game. All right, we have the national anthem and the official starting lineups here at the Summit Activity Center. We'll take a break, come back. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYNT TV.
Sports injuries can be the result of competitive activities, but can also happen by just participating in leisure activities too. If you're experiencing pain as the result of your chosen activity, consider chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson with First Chiropractic Centers. We have experienced chiropractors that work with sports injuries every day. Our treatment options are aimed to minimize pain, reduce recovery time, and reduce risk of future injuries. Visit First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Larry's Heating and Cooling is a local, homegrown company. Community leaders agree that companies like Larry's are vital to Yankton.
I'm Pauline Rhodes. I've always felt it's important to do business locally. Local business support so many organizations and activities in the community.
My name is Jake Hoffner with Hoffner Flying. I really believe in local hometown businesses. I think we need to support them to secure our future.
Larry's Heating and Cooling, Yankton.
Wellness should feel good and taste good. That's why Alani Nu offers a range of delicious energy drinks to support your goals while bringing bright, bold flavors to your daily routine. Whether you want to hit your last rep, beat the competition, or simply balance your hormones, do it all with an Alani Nu energy drink in hand, promising to increase physical performance and boost focus with just 10 calories and no sugar or gluten. Alani Nu energy drinks are a healthy way to fuel your fun. Stock up today.
At Elwood Family Dental Care, we treat our patients like family.
We have an experienced and extremely caring dental team. We take the time to make sure you understand your oral health and answer any questions you have about your dental treatments.
With an office located in the heart of Yankton at 1818 Broadway, we're centrally located for all patients in the area.
Whether you need fillings, crowns, or bridges, just a teeth cleaning, or even Botox,
contact Elwood Family Dental Care today.
Introducing the perfect match for your Yankton High School sports nights. Ben's Brew Station and KYN TV. Whether it's a hard spike, exciting goal, or the biggest Friday night football matchup, we're here to ramp up your spirit and bring the video streaming excitement to you. Gather your friends, your family, and tune into the action. Cheer for every moment with the area's biggest Yankton sports fans. Ben's Brew Station is your sideline seat to unforgettable high school sports moments. If KYN TV is streaming it, it's on at Ben's Brew Station.
All right, thanks to the Yankton High School band for their great rendition of the national anthem. And they have the official starting lineups going on the court right now. We already went through those, so I want to thank a few of our sportscaster partners, including the UPS Store, offering packing and shipping, plus printing services, mailboxes, and direct mail services, helping small businesses reach their goals in Yankton across from Walmart. And Yankton Thrive. Yes, there is a thriving business economy here in the Yankton area. Your one source and resource for all businesses, from retail to manufacturing, is Yankton Thrive. For more, go to yanktonsd.com. And Northtown Automotive, your local Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer. Visit northtownusa.com. And FloorTech, whether your home or floor is wet, call FloorTech, 665-4839. All right, we are about to get started here at the Summit Activity Center. Again, thank you for joining us here on KYNT Plus and KYNT-V. On terrestrial, KYNT and KYNT-V. Yankton Soccer up at Mitchell. I heard the Yankton Bucks won theirs. Now the Gazelles should be playing right now. And try to get you updates maybe during this set break. here from the Summit Activity Center. And the opening serve for Yankton, the Elena Nelson. Yankton Gazelles volleyball is in the air, and the serve, middle of the court. Will be returned by Mitchell, and outside shot misses the line. It's a point for Yankton. And Nelson goes again. And another ace serve for Elena Nelson. So 2-0 lead for the Gazelles. And here is Nelson again. And third time is not a charm. Hits the net on the serve. Mitchell on the board. Yankton leads 2-1. And to serve for Mitchell, number 2, Kenna Solik from the right side. Grazes over the top of the net. Yankton to return. The set. And the sender for Yankton. Mitchell returns in kind out to the back line. Madeline Smith moves it forward. And palmed over by the Gazelles. There to save it, Madeline Smith on the back. Yankton sends it back over. Libero Ava Brandon has it. That's pushed over. And this was just hanging around the net here. Back and forth we go. And the kill attempt for Yankton is returned from the back line. And now Wortman. This is a forward and is blocked at the net by Mitchell. And we're knotted up at 2 apiece. And serving again for Mitchell is Kenna Solik. Yankton returns over. Right side, near side. And the kill is up and good for Mitchell. And that was, I believe that was Addie Seamson with the kill. And Mitchell on top 3-2. Still be Solik to serve for the Kernels. Sends it over the net. Yankton can't grapple this one on the back line. The play goes awry, and that's a point for the Kernels. They now lead Yankton 4-2 here early in set number 1. Yankton looking for a defensive stop, get on the serve. Solik sends it over the top of the net. Yankton, awkward return. And we have a violation going on Mitchell, so it'll be a point for Yankton. It's a 4-3 score. Mitchell still on top, but Yankton now will have the serve. And serving for Yankton will be Jocelyn Pearson. So Pearson gets a running start, sends the serve over. And blocked at the net by Yankton. That was Isabel Corner. A very nice block for Corner. Knotted up at 4. Now Pearson still to serve. And an ace serve for Jocelyn Pearson. Inches above the net, and the ball just died mid-court on the Kernel side. Gazelles take a 5-4 lead here in set number 1. It is still Pearson to serve. And the shot is in for Mitchell. They hit that back near line in the corner. Knotted up at 5. Lauren Van Overshield now to serve for the Kernels. Again, knotted up at 5. Played in the back with Madeline Smith. Pearson goes after it. And giving the volley over is Berkeley Olson. Ball on the Kernel side now. At the net, and a spike and a kill for the Kernels. I believe that was Kenzie Hetland with the kill. And Mitchell on top 6-5. And Van Overshield again. And point for Mitchell as the return on Yankton's side. The kill attempt missed wide. And so a 7-5 score for the Kernels. Van Overshield again. Back line, moved forward, set. And the kill for Yankton, Jay Jerry. Went cross court, able to find the floor there. 7-6 lead for the Kernels, but Yankton now serving. It's Madeline Smith in the back. Smith sends it midcourt. Mitchell working the far side. To the back, Smith has it. Now it's set. And sent over by Berkeley Olson. And making the play in the back is Jocelyn Pearson. Tried to get a dig, but couldn't quite wrangle it in. That's a point for the Kernels, a kill. 8-6 lead. Mitchell on top, set number 1. Now serving, Jada Stews. Ball sent over the net. Jay Jerry, the kill attempt, and Jay Jerry with the second kill. Jay Jerry sending them over the net angry. And the Gazelles trail 8-7, but are now on the offensive. And it is Kayler Llewellyn to serve for the Gazelles. And Llewellyn now sends it over, far side. Ball played in the back. Llewellyn volleys this one. Jay Jerry has to volley it over the net. Smith. And the set. That was Kayla Llewellyn with the set. And the kill for Yankton. And I believe that was Jerry on the kill. That's what happens when you look away for 0.1 seconds in volleyball. We're knotted up at 8. And that was Dimmer with kill for Yankton. Yankton has a 9-8 lead here at the Summit. Llewellyn sends it over. Far side of the floor. A dig in the back by Pearson. Now Dimmer sends it over at the net. Ball sent forward. Llewellyn sets and ball hit on the Yankton side. Nice job, nice net play by the Kernels. Getting the kill. We're knotted up at 9. Set number 1 here at the Summit Activity Center. Yankton Gazelles volleyball. That is Addie Simpson to serve for the Kernels. Here's Madeline Smith in the back. Llewellyn tries to set up Jay Jerry on the outside. A little too hard, though. Sent Jay Jerry out of play. It's going to be a point for the Kernels, now leading the Gazelles 10-9. And the serve over for Simpson. Miss long. That is a point for the Gazelles. Knotted up at 10. Wortman and Gutzman come in for Pearson and Geary. And now it is Hallie Wortman to serve for the Gazelles. Wortman serves midcourt and spiked into the net. That was Cambrel Weedy and gives Yankton a point. So I believe it will be a serve for Wortman. And a outside spiking kill for Mitchell. That's Audrey Miller on the far side of the floor. We're knotted up at 11. Now Mia Talley now to serve for Mitchell. Sent two at the back. Set by Llewellyn. And a kill attempt on the outside. That was Gracie Gutzman. Return by Mitchell to the back line. Set. Llewellyn. Dimmer. Blocked at the net by Mitchell. Mitchell leads 12-11. Nia Talley now to serve again. Sends it to the back row. Llewellyn. And now sent over by Gutzman. And that is a kill. He's kind of palmed it. Found the open space in the floor and knocks it up for the Gazelles. We're at 12 apiece. And I was just told the Gazelles scored in Mitchell for a 2-0 lead. 33 minutes left in the second half. That's your soccer update. Again, the Bucks won earlier. And another kill for Yankton. And I didn't catch who it was. Mitchell now has a 13-12 lead. Actually, there was no goal. It was actually Mitchell's point. I apologize. And then another point for Mitchell, 14-12. Seriously, you do volleyball, and all of a sudden, you look down and look at your stats or roster or something like that for literally half a second, and two things have happened. So, a 14-12 lead for the Kernels. Yankton returns over at the net for the Kernels. Outside hitter, tries to tap it over. Wasn't a block, but it hit the net. That is a point for the Gazelles. I think just the threat of Cheyenne Rubidou going to off-put Mitchell there, and it caused that net violation. Berkeley Olson to serve for the Gazelles. Gazelles trail by 1. Hits to the same side, far side. Mitchell, nice outside kill, and that comes from the right arm of Camberlyn Weedy. 15-13 lead for the Kernels. Now Kernels serve. And it hits long. Actually, Madam Smith can't wrangle it in the back row. She can't play it. It's a point for the Kernels. Mitchell leads Yankton 16-13. Set number 1. We have a timeout on the floor. And timeouts are brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. If you're looking for a new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. Back in 1 minute, Yankton Gazelles volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYN TV.
Fires deep down the middle of the field for Carter Bill. He juggled. He caught it. Touchdown, South Dakota.
Catch the South Dakota football team in the Dakota Dome as they host Drake September 21st at 1 o'clock. Head to Coyote Alley pregame to check out our Ag Appreciation Day displays. Don't miss out on the action. Secure your tickets now at goyotes.com.
Carter Bill juggled the football and somehow pulled it in double coverage. And South Dakota strikes again.
Hey Yankton, are you looking to get down and dirty with full-time benefits and great pay? This is Luke from Hedro Maintenance. Come join our maintenance team where every day is something new, from electrical and all the way to hydraulics. We need your hands-on experience and mechanical knowledge. Hedro Maintenance is waiting for you. At Hedro, you will be a part of a bigger story, a story shaped by you. Apply today. Jobs.hedro.com. That's jobs.hedro.com. Search Yankton.
All right, welcome back here to the Summit Activities Center. Mitchell with a 17-13 lead as we join the action. Make that 17-14 as they serve into the net, gives the Gazelles a point, and now Yankton will take over offensively. Jocelyn Pearson and Jay Geary come in. They come in for Gutzman and Wortman. And Pearson with the serve over. Berkeley Olsen plays it. Madeline Smith hits it into the scorer's table. Had a good angle, or had an awkward angle, I should say. Made a good effort on the ball, but couldn't quite control it. And gives Kernels another point. So it's 18-14. Mitchell closing in on set number 1. Ball hit over the net. Now it is Giri returning. Mitchell outside. A nice block at the net by Yankton. The block by Kerner, her second block of the game. As far as, I believe they're also giving credit to Dimmer. Well, never mind, she just came in, that's why. But that's going to be your block of the game. It's brought to you by H&R Block, open year-round, providing bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. Located in the Yankton Plaza, call 605-665-3366. And point Yankton there. 18-16, Mitchell on top. And a net violation gives the Kernels another point, so it's 19-16. Mitchell on top. And point for the Kernels. And we have a timeout on the floor. Sorry about that delay there in commentary. Mitchell leads 20-16. And we'll be back in 1 minute. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYN TV.
Medicare coverage is not a one-size-fits-all coverage. Do you like to travel? Are you wanting to spend your winters down south? Or just spend some time with your grandkids? Make sure you choose a plan that fits your needs and will travel with you. Visit Julie at Missouri River Associates to review your upcoming Medicare or your current needs. That's Julie at Missouri River Associates, 665-6885.
Moving is hard work. This is Deb Speck from Vision Real Estate, and I'd like to show you how I can make moving a little easier. From staging your home, providing moving boxes, and the use of our enclosed courtesy trailer, to the behind-the-scenes marketing, attention to detail, you can rest easy knowing you have an experienced professional working for you. Call me, Deb Speck, at 605-664-5555.
Yankton Gazelles volleyball trailing 21-16. Ball is actually in play. Madeline Smith now. Berkeley Olsen. Awkward angle taken by Olivia Dimmer. The set seemed a bit high, and she kind of played under it. And that's a point for the Kernels as it falls to the floor. 22-16. Mitchell 3 points away from taking set number 1. And serve over the net. Jay Giri, the kill attempt, and she is not going to be credited with the kill. They're going to say it was out of play, I believe. It was at the corner of the net. On the near pole. Or the near post. And now the serve for Mitchell. Berkeley Olsen. Berkeley Olsen with the kill on the far side of the floor. Kind of working solo there. Kind of an island on her own. And the Gazelles pull within 6. Trailing 23-17 here in set number 1. Couple substitutions. It's Llewellyn, Pearson, Smith, Jerry, Dimmer, and Rubidoux on the floor for the Gazelles. Llewellyn, far side. He's worked to the near side for Mitchell. Outside hitter, sends it over. Dug out by Madeline Smith. And now it's Llewellyn over to Jerry. Palms it over. Mitchell working. Back of the line, Pearson. Pearson lets it go the second time around. Lets it go out of play. Point Yankton. 23-18 the score. Llewellyn to serve for the Gazelles. Sent back over again. And kill for the Gazelles. And now it's a 23-19 lead for the Kernels, but the Gazelles are heating up right now as the timeout is taken on the floor. Timeout's brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. Back in 1 minute, Yankton Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYNT TV.
Traveling to Yankton for business or pleasure? Then book your stay at Yankton's two best hotels, the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express. Both are conveniently located to everything in Yankton. Both offer complimentary hot breakfasts and meeting rooms for business travelers. And if you want a great rate and still be able to change your reservation without a hassle, call either hotel direct. The Fairfield and Holiday Inn Express, two great hotel choices when visiting or arranging rooms for guests to Yankton.
Get it cleaned with Buell's.
Dress shirts, suits, dresses, coats. At Buell's, they specialize in dry cleaning and pressing. You can pick it up or even have it delivered.
Got a tough stain you're worried about getting out? Leave it to Buell's. They're experts in getting out those nasty stains.
Do you wash your own comforter? If you really want it clean, let Buell's do it. Their large-size washers are perfect for comforters.
If you need it clean, take it to Buell's. 444 West 3rd, Yankton.
Right as we rejoin the action, kill by Jade Geary. 24-20 set point for the Kernels. Geary checks out, checking in. Hallie Wortman, she'll serve. And the ball is not able to be dug out. Wortman, ace serve. 24-21. Yankton. No room for error here. Wortman hits the top of the net, and Mitchell can't control it. And that's another ace serve for Wortman. 24-22. Another timeout taken by the Kernels. Timeout's brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. We'll keep it here. I want to thank a few of our sportscaster partners, including Sherco, a proud supporter of Yankton Sports. When you need to be sure, make it Sherco. And State Farm, Roy Wilcox. Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance is helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, State Farm, Roy Wilcox will help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. And Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch on Broadway, where you can call 665-1222. And Stockman's Motorsports, your local Polaris dealer with a full lineup of Rangers and Sportsmans ready to get you in the fields, in the woods, or wherever you'd like to go. Stockman's Motorsports is a proud supporter of all area athletes. All right, the serve for Yankton's a set point for the Kernels. It's Wortman, back-to-back ace serves. Can she make it a third? Sends it over far side. Work to the near, tipped over the net. Yankton tries to play it. Llewellyn now tips it over, and Rubidoux with the kill. 24-23. Can Yankton rally back and tie this? And Wortman sends it over. Blocked at the net by Yankton. But out of play. 25-23. as Mitchell takes the first set here tonight. I really thought that was a plug and play for a second, but one set won by the Kernels. 25-23. That was your scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. Their number one goal at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab is to make each patient feel at home and know they are truly there to help you live a healthier, pain-free life. SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at SWATChiropracticandRehab.com. Your set sponsors: First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Yankton Medical Clinic, MT&RC Smith Insurance, First Chiropractic Center, Truxedo, Vision Care Associates, FNBO. Time for a set break brought to you by Alani New Energy Drinks. Wellness should feel good and taste good, which is why Alani New Energy Drinks should be part of your daily routine. Increase physical performance and boost focus with just 10 calories, no sugar or gluten. Alani New Energy Drinks are a healthy way to fuel your fun. Back in 2 minutes, Yankton Gazelles Volleyball, KYNT Plus, KYNT TV.
Get it cleaned with Buell's.
Dress shirts, suits, dresses, coats. At Buell's, they specialize in dry cleaning and pressing. You can pick it up or even have it delivered.
Got a tough stain you're worried about getting out? Leave it to Buell's. They're experts in getting out those nasty stains.
Do you wash your own comforter? If you really want it clean, let Buell's do it. Their large-size washers are perfect for comforters.
If you need it clean, take it to Buell's. 444 West 3rd, Yankton.
Boston Shoes to Boots is proud to support Yankton High School athletics. Boston Shoes to Boots is your headquarters for quality and comfortable shoes for the whole family. From athletics and work boots to sandals and dress, we have you covered by our popular brands like Brooks, New Balance, Birkenstock, Red Wing, Keen, and so many more. Shop our location downtown at 313 Cedar Street or visit us online at bostonshoestoboots.com. Boston Shoes to Boots, your footwear expert since 1915.
Want to know what there is to do in Yankton? We have the answer. I'm Nancy Winandy, CEO of Yankton Thrive. Yankton Thrive introduces the VisitYanktonSD.com website. It's your source for information on what things are going on tonight, this weekend, or even next month. VisitYanktonSD.com includes information on sporting events, arts and culture, community events, and so much more. Looking for something for you and your family to do? Then look at the VisitYanktonSD.com website.
Investing in your home is easier and more fun when you have local choices. This is Cody Miles, owner of Upper Midwest Garage Door. We offer a wide variety of American-made, unique Clopay garage doors, free in-home consultations, a digital preview of the new garage doors on your home, and the expert small-town service you deserve. Get started today with your local independent Clopay dealer, Upper Midwest Garage Door. Give us a call, stop by, or learn more at uppermidwestgaragedoor.com.
All right, set number 2. We're tied at 1 apiece. And Yankton to serve and ace serve for Yankton. And that was Nelson with the ace serve. It's a 2-1 lead for the Gazelles. Your intermission update was brought to you by Avera, moving health forward. Your vision to victory. Keys to the next set brought to you by Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. Located at 2701 Foxford Parkway in Yankton. For Yankton, it is going to be battling at the net. They've had some big blocks, and that's actually been one of their strengths of this matchup so far. See if we can carry over here in the second set. 3-1 lead for the Gazelles, played at the net. It's Kerner sending it over, and it is played by Mitchell. Volleyed. Madeline Smith. Now Berkeley Olson. Dug out in the back line. And at the net helps out the Gazelles. Gazelles lead 4-1. Serving for Yankton, Elena Nelson. And ball unable to be blocked by Yankton at the net that time. It snuck through. 4-2, where Kernels have a point now. 4-2 lead for the Gazelles. And back line can get it within the lines. A point for the Gazelles, 5-2. And now it's Pearson to serve. Far side, Mitchell. Now it's Jiri. Olsen, outside, Kerner sends it over. Mitchell returns in kind at the net, block attempt. And it sneaks through the Yankton blockade. It's a 5-3 lead for the Gazelles, but Kernels add another point. Ball goes over. It's Llewellyn. Llewellyn's return too far, I should say. It's a 5-4 lead for the Gazelles, but the Kernels battling back here, trying to tie it with this last set, or this last serve here. Next serve. Words are hard. And Jiri takes an awkward angle. She had to. She played it. Also, it was going to be a point for the Kernels anyway, but hits the net, and we're knotted up at 5. And now the serve for the Kernels. Jiri. And that is a kill for Jade Jiri on the near side. 6-5. And point Kernels after the serve from Madeline Smith. We're knotted up at 6 here in set number 2. By the way, interesting note, Deb Thill, coach for Mitchell, is sitting at 499 wins. So if the Kernels win today, that's her 500th win. And Pearson plays a tough one in the back. Volleyed over by Elena Nelson. At the net, Yankton lets it go. And Yankton has a 7-6 lead. Rubidoux and Llewellyn come in for Yankton. They come in for Olsen and Nelson. Llewellyn now to serve for the Gazelles. Sends it over the net. And Gazelles let it go wide. 8-6 lead for the Gazelles. That's an ace serve for Kayla Llewellyn. Llewellyn gets a running start. Far side, sends it over to the same side. Backline from Mitchell. Over and miss long again. Gazelles are cruising here in the second set. Llewellyn trying again here. Into the mid-court. Near outside. Rubidoux plays it. Llewellyn, Jiri. Blocked at the net, and Rubidoux palms it over. Desperate save at the net, and it hits the net. Point Gazelles. Great net play from Yankton. Gives them a 10-6 lead. And now we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Timeouts are brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. Back in 1 minute, Yankton Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYN TV.
It's never a good time to find yourself stuck on the side of the road. When you do, call Gary's Towing, your trusted family-owned towing service, serving the Yankton area for over 50 years. Whether it's light, medium, or heavy towing, they've got the right equipment and the experience to get you back on the road fast. Day or night, call Gary, Mike, or Mason, 665-4351. Gary's Towing, where experience means reliability.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
All right, 11-7 lead for the Gazelles. Mitchell serving. And point Mitchell. So now is it Mitchell's turn to go on a run. (11 to 8) and point Gazelles. Misplay at the net. 12 to 8 now. Gracie Gutzman in for Jerry, and then in for Pearson. I believe Dimmer came in. I believe that's right. Well, officials are going to talk amongst each other and figure some stuff out here. And still talking amongst each other. As a team captain, I'm assuming team captain, Addie Seamson will speak with the official, as well as Hallie Wortman for Yankton. Now I think we're ready to go. 12 to 8 lead for Yankton. Set number 2. Ball on the far side. Sent over. And Yankton's going to let it go. Oh, no, actually, I think, yep, they're going to say a Gazelle just got their fingertips on that one. I thought they let it go completely. And it's a 12 to 9 lead for the Gazelles. Mitchell trying to let the Gazelles know they're still here, though. Madeline Smith plays in the back line. Palmed over by Gutzman. Block attempt, and nice dive out by Llewellyn. Madeline Smith volleys it over at the net. Blocked by Yankton, but the ball's still live. It's hanging on the net. And a pushover for Weedy. Smith out to Rubidoux. Cross-court kill attempt. The ball's still active, and Mitchell able to return. Set Llewellyn. Awkward angle taken by Wortman. Block attempt at the net by Yankton. Gets through, and it's a kill for the Kernels. That's Cambrel Weedy. Yankton holding on to that 2-point lead here in the second set. It's a 12-10 score. Mitchell serving. Ball sends over the net. Nice dive at the floor by Smith. And a point for the Gazelles, as Mitchell couldn't quite control it on the back line on their end after Gazelles' return. It's a 13 to 10 lead. Now it's Olivia Dimmer to serve for Yankton. And a line drive over the net. And blocked into the net, or sent into the net rather, by Cambrel Weedy. It's a point Yankton. 14 to 10. Yankton. Olivia Dimmer trying to work her magic again. And a soft line drive that time. Now it's played on the outside. And it's Wortman sending it back. And a kill is in there, and it is a good one from Gracie Gutzman. from the near side to the far, put a dent in the floor, and it's a 15-10 lead for the Gazelles. And ball sent back over. Llewellyn sets up Rubidoux. Rubidoux sends it over. Llewellyn push and violation at the net by Yankton. Oh, they're going to say a double hit. So 15-11 lead for the Gazelles. So Brennan to serve for the Kernels. It's sent over. Smith, back line. Llewellyn tries to push it over. Rubidoux palms it, and I didn't see the violation signal, but there's a violation on Yankton, so it's a point for the Kernels. 15-12 lead for the Gazelles here in set number 2. Mitchell leads 1-0. Outside. Kerner sends it over, and desperate return by the Kernels, but now Llewellyn. Volley. And blocked at the net by Mitchell, but actually snuck through, and that is a point for the Gazelles. I think they're going to say that Mitchell is hanging over the net. And it's 16-12, Gazelles lead. Sometimes with the terminology, I'm just going to make them up. But I know the concept. But it's a 16-12 lead for the Gazelles. And the serve hits the top of the net, but on Yankton's own side. And that was from Elena Nelson. So it's a point for the Kernels. They will now serve. 16-13 lead for the Gazelles. And Madeline Smith elects to play it. I think that may have been out, but point Mitchell is a double hit on Yankton's side. 16-14. And a dig, nice dig by Yankton, acts as a kill from Hallie Wortman. What a play for the Gazelles. Lead 17-14 here in set number 2. She'll tell you that's exactly how she drew it up. Actually, I doubt she would. That was absolutely a great dig and defensive effort, but happened to go over for a kill. Serve, Kerner. Far side and same side, kill, ace serve actually for Kerner. Actually, that's not Kerner, my bad. That's Jocelyn Pearson. 18-14 lead for the Gazelles. Ace serve, Pearson. She shrugs her shoulders at her teammates, says, I don't know. Kind of like the Michael Jordan thing. Like, I don't know what's gotten into me, but I am rolling. Timeout on the floor. Timeout's brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. We'll be back in 1 minute. Yankton Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYNT TV.
Imagine paid vacation, sick leave, holidays, and full medical coverage the moment you start a new job. Plus quarterly profit sharing, 5% 401k match, and a company-paid retirement plan. Your first day on the job. With Parker of Yankton, you don't have to imagine, because all these benefits begin day one. We are hiring assemblers, machine operators, material handlers, and line operation techs for both shifts. Don't mind working nights? Enjoy a pay differential of $235. If you're looking to upgrade your career and have day one benefits, apply today at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
Sarah Sarda is running for State Senate District 18. Sarah, why should voters choose you?
I think they should vote for me because I've had experience and I've shown my commitment to the community. I've been in leadership positions. I try to be reasonable, listen to everybody, and then just make the best choice available.
Vote Sarah Sarda for District 18 Senate in the upcoming November 5th election, paid for by Sarah Sarda for State Senator.
Point for Yankton, and now it is a 20-14 lead for the Gazelles. Pearson sends it back over. A nice dig attempt, but right into The chest of Elena Nelson couldn't quite make a play on it. 2015 Gazelles with the lead, but Kernels now will be on the offensive, trying to go on a streak of their own here. And serve, play in the back, and Berkeley Olson plays it basically out of play, basically into the stands. Won't matter as the Kernels send a kill through the arms of the Yankton blockade at the net. Now trail Yankton by 4. 20-16, Gazelles on top, set number 2. Mitchell leads 1-0 here in this matchup. It's Camberlyn Weedy with the serve, misses wide. It's a point, Gazelles 21-16. Gazelles looking to take a set here. It's Madeline Smith on the back line, ready to serve. The libero. Soft line drive and unable to be dug up by the Kernels. A serve, Madeline Smith. 22-16 the score. Yankton closing in. And a kill for the Kernels. It was Addie Seamson. Yep, Seamson with the kills. 22-17. They'll still have the lead, but need to be on the defensive here as well. And the serve from Jada Stoons. Outside, blocked by Yankton and out of play. Nice job by Yankton's defensive effort at the net. 23-17 the lead for the Gazelles. Here's set number 2. Kayler Llewellyn. Llewellyn to serve. Sends a softie over the net. Madeline Smith plays it aggressively. Llewellyn out to save it on the far side. It'll be volleyed over, but barely. And a kill for the Kernels. The simple game of hit it where they ain't. And it's a 23-18 lead for Yankton. Seamson sends over, hits the top of the net. There's a little bit of a curve on that ball. Yankton returns in kind. It was Jerry. Far side, volleyed over. Pearson. Llewellyn. Rubidou. Or excuse me, that was Dimmer. Sends it over, and now it'll be returned by Mitchell, but too far, too long, and that's a point for the Gazelles. Set point, Yankton, 24-18. Now Wortman to serve, set point for the Gazelles. The running start, the line drive over the net. Dug up by Mitchell in the back. Partial block by Yankton. Llewellyn sets up on the outside for Gutzman. Dug out in the back. Madeline Smith now sends it forward. Gutzman, the kill. No, they dug it out. It's at the net. That's a point for Mitchell. I thought that was a kill. And there's actually Gazelles on the bench that are kind of signaling that as well. Everyone thought maybe that hit some hardwood. And you could make that argument because of Mitchell's body language as well. I think a lot of them kind of thought at first, like, oh, it's done. But the ball was still active, according to the officials, or the official call. And it's 24-19. The serve for Mitchell, make that 24-20. Now it's scary. Yankton needs to close this thing out and take the set from the Kernels. And that will do it. The serve from Nia Talley under her own net gives Yankton the 25-20 victory here in set number 2. Again, 25-20. That is your scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. The #1 goal at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab is to make each patient feel at home and know they are truly there to help you live a healthier, pain-free life. SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at SWATChiropracticandRehab.com. Your set sponsors: First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Yankton Medical Clinic, MT&RC Smith Insurance, First Chiropractic Center, Chuxedo, Vision Care Associates, and FNBO. Your set break brought to you by Alani New Energy Drinks. Wellness should feel good and taste good, which is why Alani New Energy Drinks should be part of your daily routine. Increase physical performance and boost focus with just 10 calories, no sugar or gluten. Alani New Energy Drinks are a healthy way to fuel your fun. The Avera intermission update brought to you by Avera. Moving health forward is around the corner. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYNT TV.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT&RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRCSmithInsurance.com.
Looking for the perfect pair of glasses? At Vision Care Associates, we've got you covered. Step into our showroom and discover our vast selection from timeless classics to the latest trends. With several styles to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect match for your look. Experience personalized service and expert care, whether you need help finding the right frame or adjusting your new glasses for the perfect fit.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Someone needs to tell the Gazelles to take their allotted time. They're going about like a minute early every single time as we open up set number 3. And serve goes long for the Gazelles from Kaylor Llewellyn. It's a point for Mitchell in set number 3. We're knotted up at 1 set a piece. And that very short break was brought to you by Avera. It's your intermission. Avera moving health forward. Vision of victory here in the next set, brought to you by Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. Located at 2701 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. As a kill is in there for... No. It's a point for Mitchell. I thought Rubidoux had the kill there, but now Mitchell has a 2-0 lead here in set number 3. For Yankton, it's going to be riding that momentum from set number 2. They tied this thing at 1 apiece. And a serve sent into the net. Point Yankton. That was from the right arm of Kenna Solik. And Mitchell leads Yankton 2-1. And set over and played in the back by Llewellyn. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Llewellyn. That was Wortman. And Yankton take advantage of violation, and they will have a point. 2-2 the score. Wortman to serve. Sends it over. Backline dig attempt. Unable to get to that one is Wortman. That's a kill for Mitchell. 3-2. Kernels lead. Lauren Van Overshield to serve for the Kernels. Does so on the same near side. Kill attempt up for the Gazelles. Played now into the back. Wortman to Llewellyn. Sets it up and returned right away by the Kernels. That's a 4-2 lead now for Mitchell. And now Llewellyn at the net. 1 fist save, sends it back over. Mitchell near side. is able to hit inside the zone there in the back line. 5-2 lead for the Kernels here in set number 3. Again, we're knotted up at 1 set apiece. And Yankton let that serve go long. Point Yankton. 5-3. And now Dimmer will serve for the Gazelles. She sends it over the net. Nice job by Llewellyn to save that one. And now Rubidou. Back over. Now Wortman up to Llewellyn. Near side, unable to make a good play on it was Gutzman. Put it in an awkward position there on the near side of the floor. 6-3 lead for Mitchell. Now the Kernels, it's Llewellyn. Middle of the floor, sent over by the Kernels. Llewellyn, Rubidou, her effort will be rewarded with a kill. Said, I'll see your block, and sent it awry into the third row of the stands. 6-4 lead for the Kernels, but Yankton still battling in there, and now it's Elena Nelson with the serve. Now Nelson. It's a running attempt. Far side, same side. And a serve for Elena Nelson. 6-5 lead for the Kernels. Gazelles 1 point away from tying this thing up here in set number 3. A reminder, we're knotted up at 1 set apiece. Best of 5. Into returns. Madeline Smith lets this one go wide. Good defensive call. We're knotted up at 6 apiece. Elena Nelson still to serve. Well played on the near side and gets around a block. Does Seamson. So for kill, now Seamson to serve. And point for the Kernels on the far side of the floor at the net. Serving, Addie Seamson. There's a lob over, and oh, that was an effort. That was a strategy there. She barely got over the net, and it went down for an ace serve. 9-6 lead for the Kernels. And another point for the Kernels. The Yankton back line couldn't quite play the ball on the backside. It's 10-6, Kernels lead. As there is a timeout on the floor. Timeout's brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. Back in 30 seconds, this is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYNT TV.
COVID-19 cases are on the rise, and peak flu season is almost here. Save time and get the updated COVID-19 vaccine and your flu shot at the same time at Hy-Vee. Schedule your updated COVID-19 vaccine and flu shot online today, or just stop by any Hy-Vee pharmacy whenever it's convenient for you. No appointment necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. Your Hy-Vee pharmacy is here to help you and your family stay healthy. Some restrictions apply.
Active ball. Mitchell. Push over. Wortman to Olsen. Sent back over. Excuse me, that was actually Elena Nelson. And Yankton lets this return go long into the Yankton student section. Bunch of Yankton football players back there supporting their Gazelles. 10-7 lead for the Kernels, but Yankton is battling. And now it is Jocelyn Pearson. Sends it over. Berkeley Olson. And a kill for Yankton. I believe that was Kerner with the kill. It's 10-8. And now Pearson again. Sends her serve over. And point Mitchell. Just got on the inside of the net. And that'll be an A. Oh no, Berkeley Olson saves it, but they're saved a little too hard, and that will be a point for the Kernels. 12-8 is the score. Kernels on top. We're not up at one set apiece. And serve goes long, point Yankton. 12-9. Kernels with the lead, but now Madeline Smith. Now Madeline Smith. Sends it over. Now near side. Partial block by Yankton. Is actually the culprit there as it hits the floor. Make that 13-9. Mitchell on top. At the net, Giri with the kill attempt, and point Kernels. Blocked at the net by Mitchell. 14-9, Kernels on top. Here at the Summit Activity Center, this is Yankton Gazelles volleyball. Serve, and Olivia Dimmer saves that one last minute there. And kind of played around on the net. Elena Nelson, her pushover, missed long. Now it's 15-9. Mitchell on top of Yankton. Timeout on the floor. We'll step aside as well. Timeouts brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. Back in 1 minute, Yankton Gazelles volleyball, KYNT Plus and KYNT TV.
Want to take the hassle out of servicing your heating or cooling system? Then sign up for the Kaiser Signature Membership Program. This is Chris Frick with Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Not only will you get peace of mind knowing your units are being serviced regularly, but being a Kaiser Signature member gives you priority service, a discount on parts and labor, and no overtime rates. Take comfort and let our qualified professional technicians keep you running.
Be the wiser and go with Kaiser. Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
At the net, what a block by Yankton. Olivia Dimmer with a big block. That's a point for Yankton's return to action here. It's our block of the game, brought to you by H&R Block. Open year-round, providing bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. Located in the Yankton Plaza. Call 605-665-3366. Now Llewellyn to serve, missed wide. It's a 17-10. A 17-10 lead for the Kernels. Now Llewellyn to Jerry. Jerry, the kill attempt. Didn't quite get there in time. Rubidoux to Dimmer. Now Jerry with the spike, was still saved by Mitchell. Nice dig. Now it's Llewellyn at the net, and I think we have a net touch. Nope, double contact on Yankton. 18-10. 18-10, the Kernels lead the Gazelles. It's played by Pearson. Sent back over by Yankton. Partial block, point Mitchell. 19-10, Mitchell now with the lead here in set number 3. And now it is Hillman. To the near side, sent back over by Yankton. Mitchell with the kill, outside hit. And that was Lauren Van Overshield with the kill. So 20-10 lead for the Kernels. Serving Kenna Solik. And the ball missed long. Point Yankton. Jerry checks out, as well as Pearson checking in. Gracie Gutzman and Madeline. No, and Hallie Wortman. Wortman now to serve. Does so. Rubidoux can't get it to it at the net. An awkward angle there. 21-11 Mitchell here in set 3. And we have the ball sent over, and a kill by Olivia Dimmer at the net. Was able to sneak that one in the inside. 21-12. Mitchell leads. Now it's Dimmer to serve. Sends it to the near side. Partial block. Dimmer plays it. Outside Rubidoux. Blocks the net. Still played. Kerner saves it. Now Llewellyn. Over to Gutzman. Mitchell returns. Sent into the net. 21-13. Gazelles on a 2-point run here. And sent over by Dimmer now to serve. And back into the net, point Mitchell. (22-13) the score. Mitchell on top. At the net, Yankton kind of hit it into their own net. Madeline Smith tried to save it and hit it out of play. Point Mitchell, 23-13 the score here in set number 3. We're knotted up at 1 set apiece. And the outside. And too many hits on this side, and that means point for Yankton. So 23-14 the score. Elena Nelson and Berkeley Olsen in for Rubidou and Llewellyn. Ball sent over. Madeline Smith digs. Olsen. Is it off to Gutzman. Her shot misses long. 24-14 set point. And that is a point for Mitchell on the serve, ace serve, and it's a 25-14 set 3 victory for the Kernels. There's your scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. Their #1 goal at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab is to make each patient feel at home and know they are truly there to help you live a healthier, pain-free life. SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, the go-to place for specialized wellness therapy. Visit them at SWATchiropracticandrehab.com. Your set sponsors: First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Yankton Medical Clinic, MT&RC Smith Insurance, First Chiropractic Center, Truxedo, Vision Care Associates, and FNBO. Set break brought to you by Alani New Energy Drinks. Wellness should feel good and taste good, which is why Alani New Energy Drinks should be part of your daily routine. We'll be back here with your intermission update on KYNT Plus and KYN TV.
The other day, a gal came into the UPS store to drop off a package. On her way out, she noticed the print sample wall and asked if we could print invitations. The answer was, yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion. For over 7 years now, the UPS store has been helping hundreds of customers with their printing needs. From basic copies to business cards and invitations to posters, we can print them. Stop out and ask about our current print specials and see how we can help with your printing needs.
Do you want a job that keeps it real? At Truxedo, a real truck company, we keep it real by promoting our values of excellent service, teamwork, accountability, and innovation. Join the Truxedo team and enjoy your next career adventure. We have a variety of openings, including senior EH&S specialist and weekend maintenance technician too. So don't wait. Get up, get out, and apply at realtruck.com/careers and start your next adventure with a career at Truxedo.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
All right, set #4 is underway, served by Mitchell. And ball sent over now is Mitchell's turn. The set and partial block by Yankton, but the kill will go the way of Cameron Weedy. 1-0 lead now for the Kernels, leading Yankton 2-1. And Mitchell trying to give Coach Thill her 500th victory as head coach of the Mitchell Kernels. And that is a kill from Gutzman on the near side of the floor, 1-1. It's a 2-1 lead as Mitchell is able to get the point there. Take care of some housekeeping here. Apologize. And this one is sent into the net by Mitchell, by Charlie Collins. Actually, rather, that's Kenzie Hetland. And we're knotted up at Yankton Gazelles lead 3-1. Ball sent over by Elena Nelson. And also Elena Nelson can't get the dig. Point Mitchell. 3-2 lead, Yankton here in set number 4. And the serve over for Kenna Solik. And that one goes long. Point Yankton, 4-2. And Yankton will serve. Pearson to serve for Yankton. Nelson, Jerry, Olsen, Kerner, Smith on the floor, as well as Pearson serving. Pearson serves over the net. And the return played by Madeline Smith in the back line. Her return actually goes over the net itself. Pearson to Olsen. Jerry has to lob it over. Made a straight line shot. Now Mitchell hit into their own net. Actually, it's a block by Yankton. And that is a point. I think that was Berkeley Olsen on the block. And that is a 5-2 lead for the Gazelles. Pearson now to serve again. Far side and a kill for Mitchell. Five to 3. Kernels trailing the Gazelles. In the serve over, it's Lauren Van Overshield. And Jerry. Sent over, it's Olsen. And now sent over. Mitchell trying to return, near side. Return missed long, point Yankton. Yankton leads 6-3. Yankton trying to force a 5th set. Madeline Smith now to serve. Ace serve, Yankton. Hit 3 inches inside the line. Madeline Smith with an ace serve, 7-3. Yankton with the lead here in set 4. And now Madeline Smith is over the middle of the net. Smith. Return. Point Yankton. Mitchell couldn't control it on the back line. Yankton leads 8-3. And a timeout is taken on the floor. Timeouts are brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. When it's time for a new job or new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. 1 minute back here at the Summit Activity Center. This is KYNT Plus and KYNT-TV.
It's time for your seasonal flu shot. Flu vaccine is recommended for all those aged 6 months and older. Appointments are recommended. Call 665-7841 to schedule yours today. Walk-ins will be accommodated, insurance billing available, and most major insurances are accepted. Visit YanktonMedicalClinic.com to download the flu shot form and for more information. A shot of prevention is worth a season of health. Seasonal flu shots, just one more way Yankton Medical Clinic provides so much care, so close to home.
FNBO is the great big small bank. And for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO, independent and family owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com. Member FDIC.
Gazelles lead 9-3. Make that 10-3. Ace serve, Madeline Smith. Ten to 3. Yankton really trying to push this thing into the 5th set. Smith, serve. Missed it at Mitchell plays it at the net. Saved in the back by Pearson. Olsen palms this one over. And the return. It's a kill for Mitchell. Good effort on the back line by Yankton. Ball hit too hard, kind of received pretty hard by the Gazelles. And that means the ball play was all low. 10-4, low to the floor. 10-4, Gazelles lead. Mitchell serving. Yankton Bucks won 5-2, and the Gazelles won 2-0 up at Mitchell for soccer. So clean sweep for the Bucks and Gazelles at Joe Quintal Field. Will help both the Bucks and Gazelles in the standings. Gazelles try and take care of their portion of the Mitchell trifecta here today. It's a 10-5 lead for the Gazelles. And Mitchell sends it over, blocked by Yankton. Ball still active, it's just hanging on the net. Kill Yankton! Jay Geary near side. 11-5 the score. Yankton on top. Knocking on the door of a 5th set. Trying to give Yankton their first victory at home or in Class AA this season. A young team, but a very talented young team. So we're trying to find their way to their first AA victory. Mitchell playing for their coach's 500th victory. Point Yankton. Play at the net, 12-5. Gazelles. Kaylor Llewellyn. Serves. And actually was serving wide, but Mitchell elects to play it and can't control it. Ace serve, 13-5 the score. Llewellyn will go again. Sends it over midcourt. Hard kill by Mitchell. With it, Audrey Miller. Made a statement with that one. 13-6 lead still for the Gazelles. Ball sent over and the net played by Llewellyn. Backdoor set. Now Geary sends it over. Mitchell near side. Madeline Smith to Llewellyn. And Dimmer with the kill attempt. Dug out in the back line by Mitchell. Geary to Llewellyn. Outside Rubidoux. And still played at the net, hanging there. Mitchell goes up to Madeline Smith, back line. Plays it forward. Point for the Kernels. And a 13-7. 13-7 lead for the Kernels. And discussion with the head official here, or head judge. And I think that was something to do with Geary spiking the ball well after the whistle. I'm not sure. A lot of dialogue. Now Llewellyn outside Geary again. This time it is unable to be blocked by Mitchell, and that's a kill for Jay Geary. 14-7, Gazelles on top. Wortman now to serve for the Gazelles. Outside now, it's Llewellyn. Rubidoux. A violation at the net. Too many hitters, I believe is the call. That's 14-8. Gazelles still on top. Ball played. Dimmer sends it over for the Gazelles. Midcourt at the net. Kill for Mitchell. That was Camerlin Weedy. It's a 14-9 lead for the Gazelles, but Mitchell knocking on the door again. Ball sent into the net on the serve from Nia Talley. Point Yankton, 15-9. Olivia Dimmer back to serve for the Gazelles. Successful serve and dug out by Llewellyn. Dimmer dives in the near side, can't control it. Point Mitchell. Yankton's lead cut to 5. And a point for Yankton. Mitchell couldn't quite get it in a group on their own side. Lena Nelson, Berkeley Olsen come in for Llewellyn and Rubidoux, and it's Lena Nelson to serve for the Gazelles. Gazelles leading 16-10 here, set number 4. And Mitchell can't control it. It's an ace serve by Yankton, 17-10. Gazelles on top. Timeout on the floor. Step aside as well. Timeouts brought to you by Hedro. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT Plus. KYNT TV, back in a minute.
Whether you're nearing retirement or already enjoying it, I'll help you create a financial plan that works best for you. I'm Adam Walter with Vantage Financial. I believe financial planning should be as enjoyable as a day spent fishing or pheasant hunting. If you want personalized investment planning, retirement strategies, and insurance reviews tailored to your unique goals, let's talk. Search Adam Walter with Vantage Financial or visit vfplanning.com.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
You can get expert eye care in Yankton with Avera Medical Group Wilcox & Eye Associates. Here, eye diseases and injuries receive the best care because we offer the newest surgical techniques, supported by the best technology. We'd be honored to be on the forefront of your eye care. Learn more by visiting avera.org/Wilcoxon. avera.org/Wilcoxon.
Point for Mitchell as we return to action here. 17-11. Gazelles have a 6-point lead. Mitchell serving. Ball hit to the back row. Madeline Smith. Now Nelson and a kill by Gutzman. 18-11. The lead for Yankton, trying to force that 5th set. Gooseman checks out, Pearson checks in. Gorman checks out, and Jiri checks in. And Pearson sends over her serve. And kill attempt for Rubidoux. Or it's not Rubidoux, for Kerner. And it's blocked. And nice block after that by Yankton. And that will be a successful point for Yankton. A nice block at the net by the Gazelles. Forces Mitchell to kind of scramble, and they couldn't quite control it on their side. It's a 19-11 lead for the Gazelles. Pearson the serve. Pearson turns in the back line, sends it forward. Jiri, have a push kill. She gets it on the near side. What finesse from Jay Jiri. 20-11. Lead for the Gazelles. They are cruising towards that 5th set. And an ace serve for Pearson. 21-11 Gazelles. And Yankton lets this one go. Return was missed wide. 22-11. Gazelles. Pearson might as well try to take care of this herself. 3 points away from a fourth set victory. Ball far side Mitchell. Geary hits this one into the rafters. But Madeline Smith able to keep it in play. Now back to Geary. What play by the Gazelles. And a missed time jump from Kerner was there for the block. Ended up just catching it at the net. So it's a 22-12 lead for Yankton. Unless the officials are going to tell me otherwise. Yeah, it's point Mitchell. So 22-12. Mitchell to serve. Vane Overshield to serve. Her serve missed long. Point Yankton, 23-12. To serve Madeline Smith. And ball unable to be dug up in the back. Ace serve, Madeline Smith. 24-12. Set point for Yankton. Serve. Dig up by Yankton. Sent back over the net. Mitchell tries to return in kind. Outside hit. Miss long. And Yankton will take the fourth set. 25-12. We're going to a fifth set. Yankton controlled that one for the majority in a dominant fashion. 25-12. That is your scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. Their number one goal at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab is to make each patient feel at home and know they are truly there to help you live a healthier, pain-free life. SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at SWATchiropracticandrehab.com. Your set sponsors: First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Yankton Medical Clinic, MT&RC Smith Insurance, First Chiropractic Center, Truxedo, Vision Care Associates, and FNBO. Your set break brought to you by Alani New Energy Drinks. Wellness should feel good and taste good, which is why Alani New Energy Drinks are a healthy way to fuel your fun. All right, we'll be back in a moment. It's time for our intermission update brought to you by Avera, moving health forward. Gazelles volleyball going into the fifth set here at the Summit Activity Center on KYNT Plus and KYNT TV.
Are you suffering from a recent injury or chronic pain?
Come see us, Lane and Reed Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of techniques to meet every patient's need and preference, including adjustments, dry needling, acupuncture, cupping, and rehabilitation.
We are dedicated to providing personalized and effective treatment plans to help you perform at your highest level and feel your best.
Whether you're dealing with back pain, neck pain, or a sports injury, we've got you covered.
Go to SWATchiropracticandrehab.com to schedule an appointment.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agent Rhonda Westland at 665-4411.
And the serve for Yankton. First to 15 here in this final set. Block at the net by Yankton. 1-0 lead. Vision of Victory brought to you by Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. Located at 2701 Foxman Parkway in Yankton. It's riding that momentum from the fourth set. That's your key to a victory here. And this one's sent into the net by Elena Nelson. And it's tied at 1-1. Mitchell now to serve. The intermission update was brought to you by Avera, moving health forward. Outside. Wortman forward to Nelson. Kill on the outside. Gutzman. 2-1 lead for the Gazelles. Pearson and Geary come in for Gutzman and Wortman. And serve up for Pearson. Mitchell tries to have a little finesse move over the net, falls short, 3-1. Gazelles on top. Gazelles 12 points away from their first AA victory and first home victory of the season. Sent over the net by Pearson. Mitchell on the near side trying to send it over, partial block. Madeline Smith digs. Now it's Nelson outside. Olsen has it blocked, but returns it to her teammate Nelson. Gets it over. Partial block again, and stays on Mitchell's side. Actually, it's a point for Mitchell, so it's a 3-2 lead for the Gazelles. Mitchell now will be on the offensive. Ball sent over. Nelson to Geary, now it's Smith. Nelson kill! Kind of a pushing serve over the net. Sent it at an angle. It's my baseball equivalent of a slider. And hits the floor, 4-2 lead for the Gazelles. Madeline Smith on the back line. Sent over. Mitchell on the far side returns. Near side, Geary has to reach back for it and still gets the kill. 5-2 lead for the Gazelles. Madeline Smith sends it over. Outside, Madeline Smith on the back line. Forward, Nelson, Geary, couple of Gazelles. Nelson, quick set up for Dimmer. She's able to tip it over the net. A quick push for Mitchell. Now it's Madeline Smith. Back set, and a kill for Yankton on the outside. It's Berkeley Olsen. 6-2 lead for the Gazelles. Madeline Smith still to serve. Right in front of a very supportive student section. Sends over. And Mitchell on the far side pushes over from the back. Pearson. Nelson to Olsen, sends it over. And Yankton unable to play it on the back. It was Pearson giving diving effort, but it's a 6-3 lead for Yankton as Mitchell gets a point. And now serving team Mitchell. And it's going to be Stoons back to serve for the Kernels. And she serves it into the net. Point Yankton. Yankton 8 points away from a big victory. But Mitchell still right on their tail. Kaylor Llewellyn to serve. Sends it over, and ace serve, Kaylor Llewellyn. 8-3. Yankton on top, timeout on the floor. We're not gonna go anywhere. I'll use this opportunity to thank a few of our sportscaster partners, including the Fox Stop. For all your daily convenience and fuel needs, make a stop at the Fox Stop. Serving breakfast and lunch daily, including personal-sized Godfather's pizzas, the Fox Stop. And Buell's Cleaners. For rugs, uniforms, linens, and other cleaning services, go to Buell's in downtown Yankton. And Explorers Credit Union. Watch the Coaches Show on Saturday morning, sponsored by Explorers Credit Union. Explorers Credit Union is here to help with the vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. 8-3 lead for Yankton. Serve over. Dug out in the back by Yankton. Llewellyn. Out to Jerry. Jerry the kill. 9-3 Yankton. Now it's Llewellyn. The serve again. Does so on the far side. Mitchell to return. Madeline Smith plays it on the back line. Llewellyn. Dimmer sends it over. Now Mitchell near side. And it's a kill for the Kernels. 9-4, Yankton leads. Mitchell, the serving team. Going back to serve, it will be Addie Seamson. And Seamson to serve. Madeline Smith plays it. In the back set, and Smith, there's actually I believe a net touch, net contact made by Mitchell, I believe, but officials are going to discuss this. And both teams have a vested interest in the outcome of this call. All right, it is a point for Yankton. 10-4. Now Wortman back to serve for the Gazelles. Sends it. Kind of a cross-court serve. She also plays on the back line. Dimmer sets up Gutzman. Kill for Yankton. 11-4. Yankton on top. Timeout taken by Mitchell. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Timeout's brought to you by Hedro in Yankton.
Sports injuries can be the result of competitive activities, but can also happen by just participating in leisure activities too. If you're experiencing pain as the result of your chosen activity, consider chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson with First Chiropractic Centers. We have experienced chiropractors that work with sports injuries every day. Our treatment options are aimed to minimize pain, reduce recovery time, and reduce risk of future injuries. Visit First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Now it's Wortman sending the ball over. Now Madeline Smith outside. Rubidoux for the kill attempt. Back line played. Outside hitter sets up, and Wortman sends it. Madeline Smith makes a dive for it. Couldn't quite get there. 11-5 lead still for Yankton. But Mitchell is not going silently into the night. Nia to serve for the Kernels. Line drive, back to Madeline Smith in the back line. Llewellyn sets up and outside for Gutzman. Gutzman killed! 12-5. Yankton 3 points away. It's Olivia Dimmer to serve for the Gazelles. Sends it to midcourt at the net. Outside hitter sends it, and nice dig out by Dimmer. And then Gutzman sends it over. What a dig by Dimmer. Outside again. Quick palm over. Llewellyn. Dimmer sets up quickly for Gutzman. And nice block at the net. Give credit to Kerner. Actually, hey, I apologize. I thought that was a point for Yankton. Actually, it was a point for Mitchell. Oh, you got really excited for a Mitchell point there. It's a 12-6 lead for Yankton, but now Mitchell on the offensive. Llewellyn. And we do have a violation on the Yankton side. Double hit. 12-7. Yankton leads. But Mitchell feeling like a little bit of life here. And now they really do. It's a 12-8 lead for Yankton, but I believe it's a 3-point run now for the Kernels. Timeout taken by Yankton. Get collective thoughts all together. Back in 30 seconds. Timeout's brought to you by Hedro in Yankton. This is Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYNT TV.
Medicare coverage is not a one-size-fits-all coverage. Do you like to travel? Are you wanting to spend your winters down south? Or just spend some time with your grandkids? Make sure you choose a plan that fits your needs and will travel with you. Visit Julie at Missouri River Associates to review your upcoming Medicare or your current needs. That's Julie at Missouri River Associates, 665-6885.
$12-8 lead for the Gazelles as Mitchell serves. Rubidoux. Now to Gutzman. Gutzman sends it over. And palm over, and now it's Llewellyn. She's a second hitter. Now it's going to be Wortman sending it over. Mitchell far side. Wortman. Llewellyn setting up Gutzman. Kill attempt is good. 13-8. Yankton on top. 2 points away from a Yankton victory. Llewellyn and Rubidoux check out. Nelson and Olsen check in. Lena Nelson to serve just over the net on the far side. Mitchell trying to play it. Sends over, dig out by Nelson in the back. And now Gutzman trying to look for another kill, but she is blocked at the net and sent back over. Point Mitchell, 13-9. Yankton on top. Mitchell trying to make a run here and really force this issue. Kenna Solik to serve. Madeline Smith plays it on the back line after the serve. Outside. Blocked at the net. Kill attempt from Kerner. Point for Mitchell. Yankton has a 3-point lead. 2 away from a victory, but 13-10. Mitchell to service. Solik again. Just over the top of the net. Nelson to Gutzman. Kill for Yankton! Gutzman with the finesse power move. She'll check out. Jury checks in. Pearson checks in. And Wortman checks out. It's Pearson to serve for Yankton. Set and match point. Pearson, the serve over the net. Mitchell having trouble playing it. Jury pushes it forward. Jury for the kill and the win. No. Mitchell point. 14-11. Yankton leads. To serve, Lauren Van Overshield for the Kernels. Madeline Smith on the back. Nelson sets up for the outside. Yankton wins! Yankton wins their first double matchup of the season and their first home matchup as well. Yankton on top 15-11. They take the match. 3-2. What a matchup here at the Summit Activity Center. We're going to go ahead and step aside. We'll be back with your post-game show brought to you by Sarah Sarda for State Senate. This is Gazelles Volleyball, KYNT, KYNT-TV.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MTRC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRCSmithInsurance.com.
Sarah Sarda is running for State Senate District 18. Sarah, why are you running?
I'm running basically because, to be quite honest, is because I was approached. And I just really felt as if there was an opportunity here for someone to step in and make a difference, to be a representative of Yankton and the local voices.
Vote Sarah Sarda for District 18 Senate in the upcoming November 5th election, paid for by Sarah Sarda for State Senator.
Looking for the perfect pair of glasses? At Vision Care Associates, we've got you covered. Step into our showroom and discover our vast selection from timeless classics to the latest trends. With several styles to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect match for your look. Experience personalized service and expert care, whether you need help finding the right frame or adjusting your new glasses for the perfect fit.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
COVID-19 cases are on the rise, and peak flu season is almost here. Save time and get the updated COVID-19 vaccine and your flu shot at the same time at Hy-Vee. Schedule your updated COVID-19 vaccine and flu shot online today, or just stop by any Hy-Vee pharmacy whenever it's convenient for you. No appointment necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. Your Hy-Vee pharmacy is here to help you and your family stay healthy. Some restrictions apply.
What's the best beverage to enjoy while rooting on your team? 1919 root beer, of course. 1919 is brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients, real sugar and real vanilla. The unique recipe and these choice ingredients make 1919 the creamiest, full-bodied draft root beer available. Find it in 12 packs and single-serve cans at grocery, convenience stores, and restaurants. 1919 is alcohol-free and contains no caffeine, making it a beverage of choice at any time for anyone in the family.
The Boathouse is for everyone. Axe throwing, mini bowling, shuffleboard, beanbag, golf, pool, and darts. Plus awesome food and drinks with lots of cold craft beers and other beverages. Some say the Boathouse is the most fun you can have on land. Trivia on Tuesday nights, music bingo on Wednesdays with live music on Friday night. This is downtown Yankton's fun gathering place for all ages. If you can't be on the boat or at a Bucks or Gazelles game, then it's the Boathouse.
Want to take the hassle out of servicing your heating or cooling system? Then sign up for the Kaiser Signature Membership Program. This is Chris Frick with Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Not only will you get peace of mind knowing your units are being serviced regularly, but being a Kaiser Signature member gives you priority service, a discount on parts and labor, and no overtime rates. Take comfort and let our qualified professional technicians keep you running.
Be the wiser and go with Kaiser. Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
Your football party will be a touchdown when you serve up Sheboygan brats, summer sausage, cocktail smokies, and natural casing wieners. Game day is better with Sheboygan's. Produced with pride at American Food Groups in Yankton.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
All right, welcome to our post-game. It's time for our post-game coach interview, and that is brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. That's Rhonda Westland State Farm, being joined by the victorious Coach Taylor Stacy. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
First of all, congratulations. This victory obviously means a lot. First AA victory of the season, first home victory of the season, and of course you have to do it in dramatic fashion.
Yes, no, it feels good to get a win, and our first home win especially. Hopefully it'll give us confidence going into the next few games, and we like to go 5, I guess.
Yep. And also against an ESD rival, that always just means a little bit more to Yankton.
Yeah, it means a lot. I mean, just knowing that we can win against teams, and we have the ability to get there and fight all the way through, even if it is 5 sets. It feels good.
Just take us around the court here a little bit. Defensively for the Gazelles, what did you like from your team tonight?
Defensively, we had a lot of good touches at the front. Olivia Dimmer and Isabella Kerner have a lot of they get to the ball, but then we also had even our pin girls on the outsides and right sides that also got touches. I know Berkeley Olson had a couple of solo blocks in there as well, and Jade Jerry did too. And then in our back row, which is a tough spot to be, especially if our block isn't always there. Maddie Smith, and then Jocelyn Pearson and Hallie Wortman also got some really good digs for us that got us our offense going.
Hey, they even played one off the rafters.
Yeah, it was impressive.
All right, offensively, you mentioned Berkeley Olson got that game-winning kill on the outside, but just seemed like the kills were kind of spread out very evenly throughout the team tonight.
Yeah, all of our hitters did a really nice job of finding the court, and that's what we've been working on. Is if we have the ball, we need to find the court somehow, some way, to keep the play going, or find spots where the opposing team is not at. And so the girls did a really nice job of doing that tonight. And I mean, Berkeley Olson had the perfect spot to put that ball in the last point.
You already addressed the team very briefly, right?
Yes.
What was your message to them?
Just giving us confidence how we can win, and we know it now. And so going into our next few games, that we need to bring it and be hot right out of the gate. And so that's hopefully what we'll do. And just think about the last set here and how we took it, and that's what we need to bring right away in our next match.
Well, of course, it's going to be a tough one. Sioux Falls Lincoln on Tuesday. What can you tell me about the Patriots?
They're going to be tough. They have a lot of strong attackers, and so we need to be ready up front, blocking-wise, but also be ready to be scrappy in the back row. And so it'll be a tough one. But I know that with our fight and our confidence and momentum going into that match, it'll be a good one.
I'm going to use this interview for the Coach's Corner show on Saturday, so I'm going to ask you about your sub-varsity today. You don't need to know the scores at the top of your head, but what did you like from them today?
The JV, they went to 3 sets, and so did our freshman A team. And so we're getting a lot of play in, and the girls are fighting, and we're winning sets. And so those 2 teams did a really nice job, and our freshman B and our sophomore team 1 and 2. And so again, we're winning sets and getting the job done. The girls all around just have a really good team chemistry, and that's what we like, and that's kind of what we've been preaching this whole season, from freshmen through seniors. And so sub-varsity, they do a really nice job of just being there for each other as well.
Coach, congratulations. Go celebrate.
Thank you.
All right, that was Coach Taylor Stacy joining us. We'll take a break, come back, and continue here on the Sarah Sarda First State Senate postgame show. Are you ready to drive home your savings? For a limited time, Explore CU is offering an incredible deal on auto loans. They'll beat your current auto loan rate by up to 2% on new and used vehicle refinances from other institutions. Choose from a variety of terms to fit your budget and lifestyle. Enjoy a fast, easy application and approval process with no application fee. Don't miss out on this fantastic opportunity to save. Visit us at explorerscu.com to learn more and apply today.
At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmick cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
The mission of State Farm is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. Hi, I'm Roy Wilcox with State Farm Insurance. We have been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, we're here to help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. Give me a call or stop by anytime.
Call Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance today, 665-7140. Find more at roywilcox.com.
The other day, a gal came into the UPS store to drop off a package. On her way out, she noticed the print sample wall and asked if we could print invitations. The answer was, yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion. For over 7 years now, the UPS store has been helping hundreds of customers with their printing needs. From basic copies to business cards and invitations to posters, we can print them. Stop out and ask about our current print specials and see how we can help with your printing needs.
Do you want a job that keeps it real? At Truxedo, a real truck company, we keep it real by promoting our values of excellent service, teamwork, accountability, and innovation. Join the Truxedo team and enjoy your next career adventure. We have a variety of openings, including senior EH&S specialist and weekend maintenance technician too. So don't wait, get up, get out, and apply at realtruck.com/careers and start your next adventure with a career at Truxedo.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
It's time for your seasonal flu shot. Flu vaccine is recommended for all those aged 6 months and older. Appointments are recommended. Call 665-7841 to schedule yours today. Walk-ins will be accommodated, insurance billing available, and most major insurances are accepted. Visit YanktonMedicalClinic.com to download the flu shot form and for more information. A shot of prevention is worth a season of health. Seasonal flu shots, just one more way Yankton Medical Clinic provides so much care, so close to home.
So, you need a new vehicle. What's the best vehicle for you? Where do you get financing? What's your trade worth? Answer all these questions and more at BillionAuto.com. You can compare 16 new car brands and thousands of used vehicles, all in the palm of your hand at BillionAuto.com. Plus, estimate the trade value of your vehicle in 2 easy steps. It's car buying made easy. Apply for credit pre-approval at BillionAuto.com. All applications accepted, not all approved.
All right, welcome back here to the Summit Activities Center. This is the post-game breakdown brought to you by Sarah Sarda for State Senator. Find out more about Sarah's campaign online at sarahsardaforstatesenator.com or scan the QR code on your screen. I'm in the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton broadcast booth. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express. Hotel Direct 605-653-2250. We have a stat recap, still waiting on some stats here from maybe Coach Stacy, but she's very busy, and also a lot of people are trying to talk to her, so I can't blame her, but trying to get some stats. So if I get those by the end of the broadcast, I will share in that with you. But that stat recap will be brought to you by Mayor Signs. If it's time to review the look of your business's signage, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including lit, non-lit, digital, and much more. Contact Mayor Signs today on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. All right, and instead of that, I guess we'll go over the set scores. Mitchell took the first set, 25-23, and that was a close one, and Morales started to kind of dip a little bit. Then Yankton took the second set, 25-20. And then in the third set, Mitchell took control, dominated 25-14. Yankton dominated themselves in set number 4, 25-12. And then winner take all set number 5, Yankton on top 15-11. Take it 3-2. Berkeley Olson with the game-winning kill. As your stat recap. Defensive Player of the Game brought to you by Olson's Pest Technicians, your residential and commercial pest control solution. Call 1-800-KIL-BUGS. All right, without official statistics in front of me, just judging off eye test, I'm going to give it to Madeline Smith on that back line. Just kind of a go-to there. I think she has a tough job, as we heard Coach Stacy say, especially when some blocks don't happen. So she did a nice job digging them up from the back, and she is our Defensive Player of the Game. Offensive Player of the Game brought to you by Hy-Vee. It was a helpful smile in every aisle. I don't know how many she had, but definitely want to go the way this time of Gracie Gutzman. She put some kills and maybe made a dent in the floor here tonight. She is our Offensive Player of the Game. All right, your calendar countdown. Brought to you by Parker Hannafin of Yankton. Look ahead to a brighter future with a new career at Parker of Yankton. All benefits begin day one. Learn more at Parker.com. Parker, engineering your success. Yankton at Sioux Falls Lincoln on Tuesday, and Mitchell will be at Brookings on Tuesday. Again, 3-2. Yankton on top. Special thanks to Scotty Borman and Zach Clark, our KYNT studio producers here tonight. Of course, all the sponsors making this broadcast possible, and most importantly to you, the listener and viewer on KYNT Plus and KYNTV. I'm KYNT Sports Director Bryce Ladwig. This has been Yankton Gazelles Volleyball on KYNT Plus and KYNTV, Yankton's home team and stream.
Thank you for listening to Yankton Athletics on KYNT, a Riverfront sports property, and Yankton's home team. Remember, KYNT is your home for Yankton High School athletics.